Okay, welcome to creating a mood board for your logo and branding section. In this video, we're going to go out on the internet, this is the internet here, and find logos that we like. I'm doing a logo for a carton of milk, um, and so I want to look at the different kinds of logos that are out there already for milk, and you can see there's quite a few. Um, So I'm going to start by just grabbing about 10 of these that I like. 10, you pick 10 of them because um, that forces you to um, that forces you to actually look at some and not just go with the first one you have. Of course, if you have a logo in mind, you can always go with that, but you should still go out and grab some of these. So I just left click on these and drag them to the desktop. Um, it's called download, so I just need to change the name a little bit. Otherwise, I'll be overwriting them, and I stick them in here. That's one. I'll do this one. That's two. And we're not going to use these logos. We're just using them as an idea of what we might want. See how many we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5. We like that one. 6. Oh, 7. And you can go in here and name these like image 8 if you want. You can give them actual names like that one. 9. And I'll just grab one more. 10. They don't really have to have names. It doesn't matter all that much. All right, so here's our 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Um, the there are multiple. Now we need to get all these onto the same page. So you can select all of them and right click. All of them are right click and convert to an Adobe PDF. Um, and that will create like a slideshow. Not an ideal way of being able to show them all at the same time, but pretty easy. I'll save that. If you don't have access to other software, I just want to add it to my desktop. Thank you. There it is. Go. Logos. Great. Close that down. No, no. It's trying to save all of them individually. It saved them all in one thing. No, boy. I have to figure out where I put it on my desktop, but I will, and I'll put it in here. The other way you can do this, which is how I prefer, is you put them all on one page. And so for that, I'm going to open up Photoshop. Here's Photoshop. Here's, I'll try and fit it into the window. Yeah. There we go. Photoshop, a new file, print, 8.5 by 11 at 300s, great. And we create a single page. But don't worry if you've never used Photoshop before. We're not really using Photoshop for much here. We're going to left click on this and drag it in here and put our logo on this page. And then you double click on it to get rid of that thing. We're going to drag the next one over and double click on it. There's our next one. And our next one, you can see that putting them in front of them, if you need a little more room, you can click in these corners here and they make it bigger or smaller. I'm learning Photoshop early. If you hold down Shift and make it smaller, it confines it to its dimensions. Just real quickly, down to double click on it to be able to grab the next one. Where are we? This, 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 and that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. So you can see just for a quick Photoshop overview or preview, I guess, it's created layers for each one of these. I can hit these light bulbs and they turn off, but that's not important. What's important is that they're all on one sheet where we can see them all at the same time so that we can look at the parts of these that are the most interesting to us and then incorporate those into our designs. Like, oh, I really like the cartoon nature of this, but I really like the way that this was rendered. This black and white is kind of cool. So maybe I can make a cartoon version of this kind of feel. And I guess I'm really into the black and white play thing, where it's just contrasting. All right, so uh, to save this, we go File up here, File, Save as a copy. And I'll just put this on my desktop. I want to name this Cow Mood Board. Oh, here. I'll name it logo. Sorry, my name, Nelson Mood Board logos. And then find my logo ideas, things. And I want to switch this, very important, switch this from Photoshop to PNG or JPEG. Either of those are fine. And I hit save. And I hit OK. And now if I open this up again, thanks for helping out there, Microsoft. Thanks for the solid, Microsoft, with your stupid Windows thing. And then here it is here. And then so for your homework, you would upload this to only this one to the section. please don't upload a whole bunch, just one picture or the PDF. Um, if you upload a PDF, I have to open the PDF to see it. Totally acceptable if you can't um, get the Photoshop thing going. Um, or you can use whatever device you want for bringing them all together and creating this. Okay, that is how to make a mood board.